60.
Also a bit of anthropology and medical science. Barney then an MVG, despite Van Gerwen's foot problem.
85.
Overwhelming favourites to deal with the Czech Republic. This is František Humpala with the flowing locks.
58.
His partner is Karel Sedlacek. But really, it should be all about Van Gerwen and Van Barneveld. So distraught at losing in the final last year to Adrian Lewis and Phil Taylor. They were devastated, Rob, weren't they?
Well,
rarely
like
seen two great players like that so devastated.
You're right, but that just shows you how much it means when you put that national shirt on. And Michael's a newcomer, relatively a newcomer to the game, where Barney's been there a long time, and I think Michael wanted it so much because he was literally winning everything, and still is, apart from Gary Anderson out in Dubai. But
59.
Michael is the man of the moment.
76.
So 76 to wrap this first leg up, double 8. Oh, bad foot, no bad foot. That's a pretty tidy leg from the Dutch.
Well, the good thing is here, he's not having to play the best of 13 sets in a World Championship final or best of 35 legs World Match Play final. He could be off here in 15-20 minutes and get his feet up literally to give it a bit of a rest.
96.
Yes, and also, as Wayne said, Dr. Mardle, I should say, said it's on his trailing foot. If it was on that leading foot, then that is a problem. Because
45.
all the weight right on that heel on the front foot can be a bit of a problem. Barney, well, this throw hasn't changed in all the years that we've known him.
100.
As smooth as silk, and been playing really well, playing a lot more tournaments instead of so many exhibitions. He's playing a lot more tournaments, that's keeping his edge.
45.
Bang! Well, no problems for old Hopalong up there, is there? Doesn't matter about the feet. As Phil Taylor once said, you don't throw darts with your feet.
58.
Well, I don't think we're going to see him do a Dyson parody when he hits a 180 or a double. We won't see him prancing around.
Not quite there from Raymond. The treble would have left the
50.
double. Both these Czech players on debut at the World Cup, but what a thrill to be up there playing against the world champion and one of the greatest players who's ever picked up a dart.
100. Level injury required.
Well, I would see it as a
75.
great draw for him, Rodders, because of exactly what you said. Double top now, 4-2-0. Whoa.
In the second leg.
Nothing wrong with Michael Van Gerwen's arm.
Third leg, Netherlands to throw first. Game on.
Benito van der Pas was on standby to deputise for the world champ.
I'm surprised Benito didn't walk up and just give him a quick kick. You know?
Well, everyone wants to see Van Gerwen play, don't they? And big crowd here in Frankfurt.
Not Benito.
No, he didn't. No. And I'm sure
60.
anyone else in the draw, at the bottom half of the draw, Chisnell Lewis, for example, would have been delighted if he was unable to play. But it would have been such a shame for the fans here in Frankfurt, and of course everyone
85.
watching worldwide on television with us here on Sky Sports.
Yeah, he's become such a, not only an absolutely brilliant dart player, but a larger-than-life character, hasn't he? You know, the fist pumps. You see young kids doing it, you know, doing a Michael Van Gerwen. And here we go again.
140.
Yeah, the Dutch darting duo averaging a casual 102. Oh, yes. Oh, wonderful arrows from Karel Sedlacek. Well, that is something to take home with him.
140. Czech Republic record 124.
His nickname is Evil Charlie. I'm not sure where that's come
40.
from.
Level injury required 36.
Well, here's the world champion looking at
He's on in the
36.
third leg.
And that's 3-0. They're now averaging, Rodney, almost 105.
That is exceptional in a pairs match. Absolutely exceptional. It does help that the 75% on doubles, obviously, because it's the doubles that bring your average down.
140.
But the Czechs are relishing this battle.
134.
Well, there's something faintly ridiculous here about watching a man who's playing on one leg, combining with the doyen of Dutch darts here, averaging 107. I mean, it's just ridiculous.
100.
Beware the injured darter, Rodney.
I think that just shows Michael's enthusiasm still for the game.
100.
I know he's only a young man and he should be that enthusiastic. However, a lot of players may have gone, do you know what?
140.
You know, I want to rest it. But not Michael.
121.
Credit, though, to Sedlacek, who's hit some big scores, including a max. And to Humpelaar, who's hung around in there and wants double 14. Fantastic! That is a world-class finish. And boy, did they enjoy that, and they've every right to. Brilliant. Great to see, Rod.
Absolutely brilliant. One of them's hit a 180, the other one's taken out a big check out. But Michael Van Gerwen says, you're not going to upstage me.
Well, we saw Wales tease us with a 9-dart possibility. Oh, Raymond. Well, you'd have fancied Michael Van Gerwen, wouldn't you, to nail that 1-4-1. We saw Gerwyn Price fall at the 8th hurdle for Wales last night.
Yes, and it would be something special, a 9-dart leg in a doubles
60.
match. Well, there we have it, 113 average on doubles.
Oh, this is just ridiculous. Well, you feel that he could probably average about 120 just sat in a chair.
32.
For a 10-dart leg. And you don't see many 10-dart legs either when it comes to pairs. And oh, blimey, Barney's smiling, so that's dangerous. Oh, that's a big smile as well. Well, it would be nice to see the Dutch finish this off with over the 110 average. It would certainly send out a message, Rodders, wouldn't it, to all the other teams?
Absolutely. I mean, they already hold the top 3 pairs averages at the World Cup.
58.
Barney and Michael. Their best is 117.88. That was against Northern Ireland in 2014.
60.
Their current average of 111 would put them, well, would be the second best, and would put them with the best 4 ever averages in pairs play.
96.
It's brilliant stuff, it really is, and the Czechs have played their part.
140.
Well, do you know what? If you're going to lose to a team like the Dutch are putting out, you want them to play at the top of their game, don't you?
Yeah.
You want to say, well, look, this is what they had to do to beat me. And to be fair, they've not been overwrought. They've got up there, they've played their game.
Well, they've averaged 90 themselves. They've hit that maximum with Sedlacek. The brilliant finish, the 1-2-1, which is the highest of the match from Humpelaar. That's their only dart at a double, mind you. But, you know, they've played well and they've entertained.
45. Level is required.
This could be it.
Well, you wouldn't back against him not doing it. Tops it is for the match.
88.
Well, the Czechs not on a finish, so it will fall to RVB to apply that finishing bit of gloss to this wonderful masterpiece of a performance from the Dutch. And in it goes. And Raymond van Barneveld and Michael van Gerwen treat us to a majestic performance, an average of 109, the second highest ever in pairs play at the World Cup. But fair play to the two Czech debutants, Sedlacek and Humblar, who entertained along the way and treated us to some terrific arrows. But it's Michael van Gerwen and Raymond van Barneveld who are the favourites for the World Cup, and they're safely through to round two.
A Dutch masterclass from Barney and Van Gerwen, despite that damage, for 109.33, 63% on the doubles. He's in a bit of pain, but manages to almost smile. Last 16, the afternoon session. Belgium, Greece, Wales against the Republic of Ireland, Australia, Russia and Singapore, who slayed Scotland, take on Spain. The evening session, Austria, Canada, Germany against Brazil, that'll be an emotional affair. England, South Africa and the Netherlands against the USA. Some top-class rugby to keep you entertained on Sky Sports. The long-awaited British and Irish Lions tour gets underway Saturday morning. New Zealand Provincial Barbarians, the opponents, 8 a.m.